Welcome to Two Guys.
A girl
and an MBA.
talking about colonization. I was inspired because all this Greenland news and Trump, and I decided, okay, I found the podcast, historical podcast about the Greenland history. Yeah, it wasn't first time when the US tried to buy. I think it's third one already. Twice Trump and before two times. They tried to buy. Denmark said no. I tried to buy, and Denmark said no, no, no.
What
But
year was that?
exactly here I cannot say,
I
but
mean, 20th
second
century,
time,
right?
yeah, 20th century, it's 20th century definitely. Think even before, sorry, because at second time it was at the same time the US bought Alaska.
Yeah.
So Russia
1946, they
yes,
proposed.
Russia sold Alaska,
They offered
and
$100 million to Denmark in exchange in
and at the
1946.
same time they asked, hey, Denmark gave us the Greenland. And Greenland and local people, they are not happy. Denmark was super mean. And Norway also like occupied, they were first who occupied the Greenland. And it was hard way when finally local people, I think it's only a few years ago, then they finally, okay, they has this autonomy from Denmark, but they make the main language not English, not Denmark, but their local language. Greenland really want to be independent, but it's on the some part of locals said we cannot be so good without Denmark right now. We don't have money, we don't have investment, and right now Denmark support them with some social help, I think they say. So yeah, it will be good to have a separate country with like a sovereignty from that. But it's hard to in the real life. But definitely they don't want to be a part of US. Definitely,
So
they said three times no.
you just inspired a policy for Canada now. Why don't we take Greenland? And I'll tell you why. Geographically, we're the
14
closest.
kilometers.
10, yes, and also that we have provinces, but we have a territory called the Northwest. I don't. It's Nunavut. It's called now, which is predominantly it's run and not predominantly. It is predominantly a northern people. I think who carry the same potential lineage to the Greenlanders. I think Canada should put that on the table and freak out the entire planet. Sometimes we don't think like that, but if there's one country that could be an alternative to Europe, it absolutely could be Canada because we're right there and we share probably the same ancestral ties as the Greenlandic people. And I think it would work. I think we should push this. Canada takes over Greenland.
Oh,
Nicely.
but wait.
Nicely.
Then Norway said, wait a minute, the first European someone human, it was a criminal from Norway because he made some criminal, he killed somebody in Norway, was sent to Iceland, I think. He did the same, he killed someone. And again, he was sent far, far, far away to Greenland. And it was like a first human
Found it.
yeah,
Yes.
like he found it. And Norway can say, hey, wait a minute, we was first, we opened this land. And I think it was also 50 years, no, 100 maybe years ago, then it was between Norway and Denmark, almost the war, because Norway said, we just want to be here, it's like free space. And crazy thing happened because US Army based there during Second World War, and they still exist there. So they should go away, went away, but no, they didn't. And this is why one of the reasons, because it's very good place for, I think there was three, and now still one exists there, US military base.
What you said is interesting. A white guy from Europe founded Greenland, and all the native
Criminal!
people, they're rolling over in their grave, like, "What do you mean? We were here. Like, why does it take a guy from Europe to show up and find us?" Like, I mean, that's probably why the disconnect and insult. Because same thing, I think Christopher Columbus discovered America, but like there were people there, right?
Yeah.
Millions
There
of
were
people.
Australia,
Yeah.
Australia,
Yes.
New Zealand.
There were people
this.
there. Yeah,
There are people there.
nobody found it. Wild. So.
Please consider subscribing below.
Thank you for being with us. Please leave your comments, feedback, what you think about us, and see you in the next podcast. Bye.